Hello and welcome back to the show Forget Me Not, where we examine cinema's most overlooked characters. I'm still your host, Emily Law, and this week we're going to take a look at a precious and long-forgotten character from the film Interstellar.
All right.
We all know that the main character, Cooper, the astronaut, loved and cared for his daughter, Murph. But what about his son, Tom? This critically acclaimed film is filled with stunning visuals and an exciting intergalactic adventure to save mankind. But the biggest black hole is not the one that Cooper falls into, but the one in Tom's heart. From the very beginning, we get to see the love and connection he has with his daughter, but his son is pushed to the background. While Tom gets to go along for the ride, Cooper's attention seems to be on Murph. Murph can do nothing wrong, and Tom seems like the angsty teenager when he's really just looking out for the truck's safety.
Find the gear, dumbass.
Grind it.
Shut it, Tom!
What'd you do, Murph?
She didn't do nothing. Blew the tires off.
Murphy's Law.
Shut up!
Grab the spare, Tom.
That is the spare.
And to top it all off, Tom has to change the tire while Cooper talks to Murph. Don't you think that changing a tire is a valuable lesson for both of them to learn?
About the flat tire.
Cooper cares more about his daughter and a drone than his own son and the tire. After they catch up to the drone, Cooper lets Murph control the device, and all Tom gets is a squinty-eyed look of approval for Murph's actions. Now, at the goodbye scene where Cooper leaves for his space journey, Cooper dedicates a whole 2 minutes and 43 seconds to his bitter daughter that refuses to look at him, and all Tom gets is 25 seconds of a hug and a few words of endearment.
We'll say who?
You look after our place for me, alright? Alright?
Uh-huh.
Once in space, it was Tom that sent videos to his dad. Where was Murph all this time? Not being a good kid like Tom and talking to their lonely and depressed father. Yet, despite all of these videos that Tom made, Murph still had to swoop in at the very end and put all the attention on herself. I'm not saying that Cooper is an awful father, because look how great Tom turned out. Cooper has some winning qualities, like that one time that he said that word of encouragement.
Nice one, Tom.
And he does seem pretty sad about missing out on his son's life, but it's pretty obvious that he plays favorites when it comes to his kids.
Murph!
Yet the greatest injustice against Tom occurs at the end of the film when Cooper comes back to the human race and finds out they are now in a space station orbiting Saturn. This is where we find out that Murph is conceited because she names the station after herself.
Where am I? Cooper Station. Currently orbiting Saturn.
Cooper Station. What nice you to name it after me. What?
Well, the station isn't named after you, sir. It's named after your daughter.
And has museums for her and her father's achievements. Cooper is overwhelmed with emotion to find out that his daughter still lives. But what about Tom?
No!
He's not even mentioned at all. Not by Cooper, not by Murph, not by the museum of their house where Tom lived his whole life. Sure, he might be dead by now, but that shouldn't stop Cooper from visiting his grave, seeing his ashes, or even where his ashes are scattered, or just plain asking, where is Tom? What happened to Tom? We even get to see the grave of Dr. Brand's deceased fiance, and we never even met the guy. That's all I have on Tom, but please just remember he is a loyal, caring person that deserves more than to be overlooked by his father, let alone audiences everywhere. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about Tom. Is he as overlooked as I think he is? Also, please check out last week's video where I look at another overlooked character in cinema, Greg. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Forget Me Not. Bye.
Murph.
Nice one, Tom.